はい、今回もエルデンリング、2週目ですね、NPC イベをメインでやっていこうと思います。今ストームウィル城かですねにいますね。で、一応門番の、ゴストークですね。
You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected.
これはもうどちらでもいいですね。まあ正面から入るにして。
You certainly don't have to trust me. Well, if you must go through the gates, I'll signal them to open. But of course, I'd advise against it.
で、正面入り口に行くと開けてもらえるはず。まあ正面から行く必要性はないですね。結構このバリスタがやばいですからね。命中精度がやばいですからね。でもう一度話しかけると、
Do as you like. It's only your neck on the line after all. The gates are open. It's only your...
はい、ある程度ストームウィル城を進めて、まあゴドリックを倒す前にですね、もう一度話しかけた方がいいので、ちょっと話しかけてみましょう。
Oh, hello.Anything you'd care to purchase?
そうすると購入することができるんですよね。で、結構こういうバックラーとかパリする人やりたいなっていう人はいいんじゃないかなっていうものを売ってますので、まあ先に買っておいた方がいいですね。まあ後からも買えるんですが、だいぶ終盤にならないと買えなくなるので、ゴドリックを倒す前に、欲しいものは買っておきましょう。はい、この教会みたいなところですね。ストームウィル城のここにロジェールがいますね。
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormvale Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting.Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
城の城主に移動。
I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time.Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
戦技を学ぶことができますね。この辺がですね。この3つを学ぶことができます。
Oh.Keen to learn another battle?
はい、では次に行ってみましょう。はい、今この巨人が吊るされてる場所ですね。この下にアイテムがあります。このアイテムが、確かローデリカに渡すアイテムですね。まあ取ってなくてもイベントは進みます。それではローデリカに渡してきましょう。はい、戻ってきました。ではローデリカと話してみましょう。
A pleasure to see you. Did you give the little chrysalids the message? That I love them, and that despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough.
で、さっき拾ったアイテムを渡しま
What's
す。
this? A keepsake? From my men? Oh. Miss me. I can't. They all believed in me. They all thought I'd make something of myself. Me, who can't do anything. I think I'll head to the round table hold. Perhaps I'll find my purpose there. I think I'll head to the round table hold. Perhaps I'll...
これで円卓に行くといるのかな。円卓に戻ってきましたね。はい、ここ暖炉のところにいますね。
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The round table hold. Covert quarters of the Two Fingers. And gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots. Although it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose. Oh, and please allow me to express my thanks for giving me that keepsake from my men. It was as if I was frozen with self-pity. I failed them at every turn. You have my gratitude. Please, take this.
黄金の種子ですね。
It's all a bit much for me, and I'm still looking for...
で、ヒューグに話す
Well,
感じだったかな。
it's lay out your arm.
ローデリカについてですね。
Curly boy here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
で、もう一度ローデリカと話すのかな。
It's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
カジシの言葉を伝え
You're
ると。
telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us Tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the round table hold. So, I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all. If I do have a talent for spirit, I suppose I should... I'll ask my...
で、もう一度ヒューグと話すのかな。
Back already. No matter. The girl. What about her?
ローデリカを預かってみないか。
Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it.
彼女がそう望んでいると。
I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
で、もう一度かな。もう一度ローデリカの方と話すのかな。
If I do have a talent, I suppose I should try to hope. I'll ask Master Hugh to teach. If I do, I suppose I'll ask Master.
いや、とりあえずここまでなのかな。
Back already, no matter.
一回別の場所に飛んでからまた戻ってくるのかな。はい、一度飛んで戻ってきました。もう暖炉の前にはいませんね。で、ここにいますね。
Good to see you again. Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me the noble toil of spirit tuning. I'm as yet unsure of what I might be able to accomplish. But if I might be able to help you all, I'd certainly like to try. And if there's any chance to ease the suffering of my dear men who were grafted, well, I certainly must try. Roderica, the Spirit Tune Apprentice. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
はい、これで朝礼ができるようになりましたね。
Greetings. Are you here for...
Well, I took you for no matter. It's lay out your arms then.
ローデリカ
I
につ
spoke
い
with the
て。
girl. She has a gift for spirit tuning. So I told her everything I know. I'm indebted to a spirit tuner I met long ago. It was all I could do to honor her. I'm sorry I doubted you.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
はい、とりあえずこれで良さそうですね。次に行ってみましょう。はい、ストームウィル上の形見があった部屋ですね。ここに戻ってくるとまたアイテムが復活してます。シンクのフードですね。ローデリカがつけていたフードがもらえます。これは確か HP がちょっと上がるのかな。これですね。生命力を高めるって書いてありますね。これが手に入ります。はい、次は絵画ですね。絵画の場所はですね、昇降機側の部屋っていう祝福がそこですね。ここにあって、その降りたすぐ先ですね。で、これは巨人をここまで、誘導してきたら壊せる石像ですね。確か胆石が手に入るのかな。で、この部屋に絵画があります。予言という絵画ですね。それでは、この絵画の場所行ってみましょう。 はい、今は、スリナキ半島の方かなの巡礼教会っていうとこですねの北側に行くと、ああいう風に絵を持った状態で行くと霊体が現れます。椅子に座ったですね。で近づくとアイテムに変わりますね。ここでは位牌ですねが手に入ります。この位牌かな。ですね、この位牌ですね。あれ、俺2つ目じゃなかったのかな。そうですよね、これですね。この位牌ですねが手に入ります。はい、次ですね。次はまあ巨人がここにいるんですよね。巨人がいる通りのこの建物ですね。中に入っていくと、ネフェリルーがいますね。
Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu, tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight. Apologies, but I've idled long enough. As fellow tarnished, we must each follow our own guidance, down whatever road takes us to the throne of Elden Lord. Apologies, as fellow tarnished, down whatever...
これでゴドリック戦で、レフェリが、助立ちしてくれるのかな、多分。では次に行ってみましょう。はい、ボス部屋前ですね。ネフェリと話してるとここでサインに触れることができますね。で一緒に戦ってくれるっていう形になりますね。まあだいぶ楽にはなるんじゃないかなということですね。はい、ゴドリックを倒したところですね。で倒すと
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath. Oh. Hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
はい、ゴーストオーク
Now, I
で
suppose
すね。
I'm free. I can do whatever takes my fancy. Can I, mate?
これで、ゴーストオークのイベントも進みますね。まあこの辺は多分みんな見てると思いますね。では次に行ってみましょう。はい、ゴドリックを倒して、ずっと先に進んでいくとここに出てきますね。でここのアイテムがしゃぶりりのブドウですね。これはイベントで使うので、取っておきましょう。このすごい形で固まってる霊体ですねのここにあるアイテムですね。では次に行きましょう。はい、ずっと進んでいくと外に出ることができますね。でここですね、湖を望む断崖っていうところの祝福の近くにハイイーターがいますね。
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty as a finger maiden.
で先ほど拾ったしゃぶりりのブドウですね。これを渡します。
Many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the finger...
ですね。はい、円卓の方に戻ってきました。戻ってきたら多分ここにロジェールがいますよね。
Ah, we meet again after all. I apologize for any offense given by my bearing, but I'm quite unable to move, you see. So, what do you need?
ゴドリックを倒した。
Ah, you defeated Godric and claimed yourself a great rune. Looks like we both got what we wanted out of Stormveil, didn't we? Well done, friend. Something to mark the occasion. Go on, take it.
ロジェールのサスケかなのプラス8ですね。
As you might have guessed, I still can't move. My fighting days are behind me. No need to be polite. I've no use for it anymore.
で D についてっていうのもありますね。
So you've met D. D is an old friend. We found ourselves journeying together for a time, bound by our exploration of death. But our paths have since diverged, never again to cross. Though that's hardly an uncommon fate for two friends. D was telling me that he discovered the mark of the centipede. The centipede is an ancient symbol of the curse mark. As long as whoever finds and uses it is not nefarious by nature, then we may be able to form an alliance. If only I could speak to them in person. And if they were like you, all the better.
ですね。で D っていうのがここにいる この人ですね。だいぶ近くにいるんですけどね。お互いは話せないのかな、見えないのかな。
Did you need something else?
で、ロジェールについ
Are
て。
you acquainted with a man named Roger? You know, the piteous fellow hiding away on the balcony. He was a formidable spellblade in times past. Don't let his easy air deceive you. He was wise beyond his years, stout of heart and clear of mind. No more, though. You see him now, ravaged by thorns, muttering and rambling, like he's half dead already. I can't stomach to watch. Take well the lesson, friend. That's how you end up when seduced by those who live in death. When grace is sullied, it rots people from the inside, breaks them.
ですね。これで終わりですね。で、ゴドリックを倒したので、イレオンにもちょっと話してみましょうか。
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then, just as promised, I bid you welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
まあこの辺の話はまあ一度聞いてるのでもう飛ばしておきましょうかね。
Well, what?
で、ここに、ネフェリがいますね。
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the Round Table. Nefeli Lu. We met at Stormvale. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
ブグ塊のお守りですね。タリスマンですね。
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while. It's about time I headed off. I'll see you again, warrior, should the fates deign it. It's about time I'll see you again, warrior.
ですね。で、もう一度ギデオンと話してみるとネフェリの話が聞けますね。
Well, what is it now?
ネフェリにつ
I
いて。
understand you've been speaking to Nefeli. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you? Despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle.
ネフェリルーってホーラルーとなんか関係あるのかな。でここにいるのが炎者ですね。まあ何も喋らないんですけどね。あと話を聞くのは誰かいたっけな。
Be sure to tell she's a servant to my. She's been my companion. I've lost count of them, honestly.
ああ、フィアか。フィアはどうだったっけな。
I am pleased to see. Would you like me to hold the blessing is still aflame? And would you like to be now? You are so very warm. Then good day to you, my dear.
フィアはまだなのかな。
Greetings, are you here for spirit?
Now, those eyes of a challenger who's felled her mark. Fine and well.
はい、まあ一応リムグレイブ、まあゴドリックを倒してしまって、そこまででいけるところですね。できるところかの NPC イベントは以上かなというところですね。まあ次は、こちらリエーニエかの方に行こうかなと思ってます。ケリットはその後かな。まあ次はとりあえず TA2 ですね。こちらも結構イベントあるので、まあ次回はそちらの方をやっていこうと思っています。それでは今回はここまでにしたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。